Alright, y'all, it's been a minute since we did a little mukbang, y'all. And y'all see the title of the video, so that's the topic of the discussion on this video right here. I decided to get some, Tremaine K. I decided to get, some traditional South African food since these are my last month, last days. I don't know, I'm leaving this month though, I just know that much. I just got a few things that I gotta take care of before I leave. But I hope this is good. What is this that I got? Chicken stew. I hope this is good, man. It sounded good on the menu, but it don't look like they gave me a lot of food. So I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like to eat. Y'all know I like to eat. But let's go ahead and get right into this, guys. So basically, guys, if y'all are new here, go ahead and smash that sub button for your boy. Like the video. Reactions. Reactions are up on more Mansa. You know what I'm saying? Reactions are up on more Mansa. We've been kind of consistent on there, so make sure you guys go check out the reactions on more Mansa. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. But this is more just, this channel is more like just vlogging my daily life, what goes on in my life, you know what I'm saying? Just like almost like a diary, you feel me? No homo. Pause. These are things, we're gonna be talking about things that I wish I knew before coming to South Africa. Things that I wish I knew before coming to South Africa. So we're gonna talk about the bad, the good, and then, you know, what I'll do better next time, or what I've learned that, you know, I can carry with me for next trip. And this could also be good for people who are planning to travel to South Africa, or even people who are content creators from other countries that travel to South Africa who might have a South African audience, or, you know, just things to be prepared for and things that you should know before coming out here. So this is for people who are just traveling to South Africa, content creators, and just for people who want to know. You feel me? So y'all, what y'all want first? Y'all want the good or the bad? Dang, they gave me a hell of a lot of pop. So I got pop and cabbage right here. Some pop and cabbage. Y'all know I like pop since I've been out here, bro. So I got to get enough of it before I leave. I got to make sure I eat a lot of pap before I leave. Y'all want to start off with the good or the bad? Let's start off with the bad first. Let's start off with the bad things, the bad experiences. I think I might have left some off my list, but I try to type as much as I could on in my notes that I want to talk about. So here we go. So my main thing was, I think I should start off with the place to stay. Airbnb, guys. Airbnb was so expensive, bro. When I first got here, that's all I was doing was Airbnb. It is going down out there, y'all. Somebody get to fight the highway. Oh my goodness, that's why nobody likes you, you motherfucking hoe. Alright, let me just show y'all this food real quick because it's looking good. So here's the chicken. Hold on. Here's the chicken right here. The chicken. Yes, sir. It's like a chicken stew, but they didn't give me a lot at all. Like, look at all this pap that they give me. And cabbage. That's a lot of pap right there. Like, dang, bro. I'm thinking they gonna give me a whole braai setup almost. But this little bitty bowl of chickens. Come on, fam. They played me. They played your boy. All right, let's get started, man. We're gonna start off with the bad. We're gonna start off with the bad. Okay. Yes, so place to stay, man. So like I was saying, so Airbnb, man. I was just renting Airbnbs when I was out here. Oh, it's just fire. I was just renting Airbnbs when I was out here, and they were so expensive, y'all. Like, I was so unprepared, and I would be paying like 20,000 Rand a month for Airbnb, bro. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, what I was doing. That's what happens when you're not prepared and you're not doing research. Throwing money away. There were so many other cheaper places I could have stayed, bro. And now I realized that, and I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been paying better rates, and I'm not using Airbnb. My advice, I mean, if you're here just to stay for a little bit, Airbnb is fine. But I've been here for over a year. And imagine, most of the time I've been renting Airbnb. I'm just now, this year, I found a place to rent out, like, for the rest of the year type stuff. You know what I mean? That was one thing. Airbnb is expensive, bro. Another thing that I had to figure out was the 3-month stay and then extension. Like, I didn't want to leave the country. I wanted to be here without leaving. Going all the way to the US, coming back, or I tried to fill out a visa extension. Like, I was going through the most trying to stay here. You know what I'm saying? So I figured out a loophole. At first it was bad. I was spending money trying to do the extension, things like this. Like, bro, it was too much. It was too much. So I found a loophole. What I did was I go to another country for a little bit. And that's when you see me go to other countries like Botswana, Namibia, Lesotho, Mauritius. Like, I went to these countries for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Had a good time. Had my experiences there. Then I would come back, you know, and that would reset my whole visa for another 60 days. So that was perfect. That was definitely, it was bad because I put it in the bad list because it was something that I didn't know about. And I was so stressed about it, guys. Like, I was so stressed about what am I gonna do? I didn't want to go home. Like, bro, that 16, 17, 18-hour flight is not fun, guys. Like, I don't even want to do it this time around, but I'm going home. It sucks. Like, that flight sucks, bro. I'm not looking forward to that flight at all. That's kind of why I put it in the bad part. And then the money that I spent the time that I spent trying to get an extension and stuff was just too much, too stressful. So that's one thing that was bad that that I put on the bad list. Another one, then this one's a big one for myself. Tremaine, Mansa, Tepo, Chauke. You don't have to go out every night. You don't have to be in the club. You don't have to be in groove every night. When I tell y'all when I first got here, it was so new to me. It was so like, I just wanted to be at groove all the time because like, it was just something that I've never experienced before, you know? And it's just the vibe and then the music and then the people, it's just you want to be around it all the time. It's not even about the drinking. Even though I was drinking way too much at some point. Like I admit it, I was drinking way too much and it was not in my character. Like, I'm not really a heavy drinker until I got here, and then like groove influenced you to drink more because you're just around it. So that's why I put it in the bad, because you don't have to go out every night. You don't have to go and partake in these things every night. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I was doing. It just wasn't the best. I don't regret it because I had a good time, y'all. Like I've had the best time of my life since I've been here in South Africa. So I definitely do not regret it, but I know next time I don't have to go out all the time, which now since I've been here for a little bit, I have not went out as much as, I don't know if it's the cold weather that's influencing that or what it is, but it definitely has not been the same. It definitely hasn't been the same. Trusting everyone and letting everyone in my space. If y'all know me, y'all know that I'm just a nice guy. Like, I'm a very genuine, listen to me, I'm trying to hype myself up. I'm a very genuine, like, I feel like I'm a very genuine, just real person. Like, I don't feel like I'm better than anyone. So when I meet someone, I don't mind to just be friendly and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just that's just the type of person that I am. You know, I'm not acting. I'm not, you know, this just the type of person that I am, guys. So like, I'm trying to keep my circle small, you know, not let everyone into my space, because another one that I have on my list is thinking everyone wanted to see you win. Not everyone wants to see you win. Not everyone wants to see me win. Not everyone likes me. You know what I'm saying? They could act like they like me when they're around me, but at the same time trying to sabotage everything that I got going on. You know what I mean? The point that I'm trying to make is to make sure that my circle is small, and then there's people around me that have the same goals as me, have the same aspirations and things like that as me, that wants to grind and hustle and things like that. But there was a point where, you know what I'm saying, I felt like I wasn't myself. Like, I came out here, you know what I'm saying, hustle and network and things like that, but I got to a point where I was networking with the wrong people and I was doing all the wrong things. Something I wish I would have known while I was out here is not to trust, which is life in general. Like, not even just in South Africa, like anywhere you are, just don't trust everybody. It's just me, the character that I am, and that, like, wherever I go, I'm glad that I came here and I learned that firsthand, you know what I mean? Because I've never had to really deal with that, or I never really had to think of it the way that I do now, you know? The last one on the list is got away from myself, which is what I just said. Got away from myself. Like, I got away from who I am, you know what I mean? From going to groove all the time, hanging out with the wrong crowd. I wouldn't say the wrong crowd. Like, I feel like all the people that I've hung out with have all been great friendships, you know what I'm saying? That, well, when I say around or wrong, like, maybe they're just not where I want to be, or maybe they're just not doing the things that I want to do, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain, but y'all get what I'm saying. Just an update on this food. It is fire. Some positive things about about my trip and everything. The positive travel expenses. Yo, travel expenses here are not bad at all. Uber in America is very expensive. Uber here is very reasonable, and I can't complain. I can't complain about Uber prices because they are actually nice here. Like, and even though like the Uber was cheap, I would still walk. Like, I live close to Long Street, so I would walk. If y'all probably see me walking on Long Street or whatever it may be, like I did a lot of walking as well. So like places where I stayed in places where it was convenient to walk and things like that. So traveling expenses was not bad. It kind of adds up, but then again, like you can't beat it compared to U.S. prices at all. You know what I mean? And it's probably compared to me renting a car. Like as much as I Uber or whatever, got to be the same type of pricing. And then the flights, like I couldn't imagine. Like the flights are so like from Cape Town to Joburg. I wish I could take these flight prices back to the U.S. with me to fly from Louisville to Atlanta or to L.A. or to Vegas. But places are a lot further there, so it makes more sense. Hey, you had to put the food on the list as a good for sure. The food has been fantastic. I've tried a lot of different foods since I've been here. One of the first one was Makodu, which I like Makodu. Pop, oh my gosh. Dombolo, steamed bread. The chicken feet. What else have I tried since I've been here? The sheep head, the cow head. Was the sheep head is Scopo? Or I think they're both might be called Scopo. But still, like I've tried everything, y'all. Chicken intestines. Even Mopani worms, like I've tried everything, y'all. So like the food has been a plus here. Like just trying new things, trying the foods, experiencing all the new stuff has definitely been a positive and a good thing. And the next on the list is experiences. Like my experiences here have been overall good. You know what I'm saying? Overall good from the entertainment side to everything. Like everything has been really, really great on my first year visit here in South Africa. Like everything has been fantastic. The good is hustling. Since I've been out here, I've learned so much knowledge in just making money. You know what I'm saying? I've had time to really dibble and dabble into everything from modeling. You know, I'm still doing YouTube. I'm forex trading, hosting at clubs and things. Like there's so many like ways, you know what I'm saying, to make money. My music, you know what I mean? So it's like the hustling side has been very, very positive as far as when it comes to getting money and just hustling. Like I've learned so much about myself and how much effort it took me to put into YouTube, and that like it like taking that and then putting it into everything else has really like, you know what I'm saying? It's really like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's been really, really good, y'all. It's been really good. Yes, so next on the list, yeah, it taught me a lot about myself. Like this trip has taught me a lot about myself. You know, as a man, like I've been to where I was rock bottom, to when I was up here, to when I was medium. Like it's over this year of being here, it's been a roller coaster, y'all. Like I know y'all remember when I got pickpocketed twice since I've been here. The first time I lost all my cards, my debit cards, but I still moved. You know what I'm saying? I still moved. I still survived. The second time I lost my phone. I thought it was the end of the world. I know y'all remember. I thought it was the end of the world, but I still survived. So those situations, you know what I'm saying, it made me even stronger. Like during that point, like I didn't understand. Like I didn't know why that was happening to me, but now that I look back, like it has made me such you know what I'm saying, it's made me more stronger, you know what I mean? So like those experiences have to happen. They have to happen. And now that I know that now, I wouldn't say that then, but I know that now since they have already happened, and you know it's built me into the person that I am today. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was good. So yeah, like I feel like I really kind of found myself while I was here. I've had the time to really, I wouldn't say be alone, because that just sounds like lonely or whatever, but I mean, that's just what it is. I've had time to really just sit back. Part of being here, I've had the chance to just sit back and be alone and think and be in my own thoughts and really like piece everything together on like the why, the purpose, you know, all of those things. I've really had time to sit around and really think about. And I feel like I've actually found and know who I am as a person and know what I want in life, you know. So that's definitely one of the best parts about, you know what I'm saying, being in South Africa for a year, you know. Solo traveling is not easy, guys. Through all these good and bad things, like solo traveling is not easy. Like when y'all watch me on, like it might look easy, it might seem easy, but it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. And in the world that we have today and social media, it's just it's a lot. It's really a lot. You could get stressed, but you fight. You know what I'm saying? You fight, you live another day. And yo, like, can't complain. I can't complain, man. Like I said, like this trip has really helped me find myself and just build as a person for sure. What will I do next time since I've been here for a year? What will I do to improve over next time? So number one, guys, I will definitely be more organized. Have everything figured out before I land. Like, not doing Airbnb no more. If I do an Airbnb, it's not gonna be for as long as it was this time. Like, that's way too much money, for one, and two, like, nah, bro. Like, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. So, just being more prepared, being more organized, being more of a business. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I treated it like I'm just going on vacation, which it felt like it. Like I was unprepared, but I'm glad I experienced it that way because now I can really look back and know what not to do and really lock in for what I want in the future. You know what I mean? Distractions, man. Oh, there's a lot of distractions out here. And the next one on the list is women. Look, I love y'all. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all are a distraction for your boy. So like, I think eliminating some of the distractions, you know what I'm saying, would definitely help me stay the course that I came for. You know what I mean? Stay the course, you know. And then the next on the list is money management. Yo, I would just be spending money like it grow on trees, y'all. Like just throwing money, spending money like it grow on trees. Knowing good and well, this money ain't out here just growing on trees. I can go pick it out. Nah, bruh. So money management is another thing, man. Distractions, women, money management, like those things is definitely something I need to fix next time I come here. Cause bro, when I tell you I was out here spending money like it was like I could just go like this off the tree. Yo, that's one thing right there, man. Keeping my circle small. Next time I'm here, I won't be like having everyone in my space. Like I won't be easy accessible to everyone. You know, I feel like I was easy accessible to everyone, which is just like I said earlier. It's just me. It's just how I am as a person. I don't want to turn people down. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to seem like I'm rude. But I just gotta understand, like at the end of the day, you know, I deserve to respect myself, and you know, I deserve to, you know, have my own space. You know, they're arguing outside. Yeah, I deserve to have my own space. So keeping my circle small, I gotta understand it's not a bad thing. You know, I'm not being rude, but it is what it is. Investing, definitely investing into property, land, and things like that. Like that's one of the key things that I want to do out here, is as invested in property. Definitely in Joburg. I thought I would want to live in Cape Town, but I think primarily I want to live in Joburg. And I say that is because like I feel like me being in Cape Town, I really enjoy. I love Cape Town, but it has made me into this like chill person that like just chill, too chill. You know what I'm saying? Too chill. In Joburg, I was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I was always vlogging. I was always doing this and that, and that's the type of environment I need to be in. So investing, if I'm gonna invest to stay somewhere, it'll definitely be in Joburg. And then yeah, basically the last one is business, man. I'm about my business right now. As y'all can see, I started Forex. You know, I still got the modeling thing going right now. They actually just messaged me for a shoot. But there's a lot of things going on, man, and I just gotta piece them all together and really go with it. You know what I'm saying? And really go with it. But the business side, fun is over, man. Fun is over. I've had my fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the past year, it's been a lot of groove, a lot of distractions. Just a lot of fun, man, and I've really enjoyed myself. I don't regret none of it. When I tell you I've had the best year of my life, since last year I landed in South Africa to now, it's been the best year of my life. I was living my best life. I know y'all seen it, but yo, like, now it's time to come back here and really lock in. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really lock in because the last year has been nothing but fun for me, and I needed it, and I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? But now I gotta lock in and really focus on, you know what I'm saying, the rest of what I got going on. It's been really cold outside. I don't know if it's the cold talking, but I'm serious. Like, I really need to lock in and focus on everything else that I got going on in life. You know what I mean? I do feel like I would have had more accomplished here than what I have now. Like, I feel like everything that I've accomplished has been more of of me finding myself and finding what I want, other than what I thought I was going to be doing when I came out here, which is okay because now that I know more about me, know more about what I want, and had the experiences that I've had, I'm prepared for the next step, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys and tell you guys kind of like my experience in South Africa, things that were good, things that were bad. I hope that I've covered really a lot of things that maybe y'all had questions about, or some people who plan to visit South Africa. I know this was more of my experiences, but I hope you guys could still take things away from the video as far as, traveling and Airbnb, Uber, like travel and stuff like that. But other than that, man, like, I just wanted to make a video, guys, on my first year experience here, basically living in another country by myself. You know what I'm saying? It's been great. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. I've learned a lot. Like I said, I learned a lot about myself. I've grown over the year for sure. I've definitely grown over the year. And I'm excited for, you know what I'm saying, the next steps, man. I'm excited for the next steps. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to finish my food. I didn't really get to finish it, but it's really, really good. I just wanted to make sure I get all this information out to you guys without a mouthful of food, because I know you guys hate when I eat and talk to you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and things like that. If you did, smash a like, sub to the channel, guys. Stay tuned for next, y'all. Peace.